Hello Cancer, welcome to your Halloween edition of He Said, She Said. This is for the time period October 15th through 31st, 2018. The He Said, She Said readings differ from my usual monthly and mid-monthly readings because I have assistance from my wonderful husband, Richard. So say hello, Richard.
Hello, Cancer.
And also this time period for the Halloween Oracle. Well, I'm using the Halloween Oracle and I'm using the Divine Circus Oracle as well as the Tarot de la Nuit or the Tarot of the Night. So if you're interested in purchasing any of these decks or any of the other decks that I use for my YouTube readings, I have a Amazon store. There's a clickable link below in the descriptions box, so you can purchase any of these by clicking on that link. While you're there, also check out my new blog on WordPress, and there's a link below for that as well, and you can follow along and interact with us. Now, let's get into the Halloween Oracle. You've pulled the card of Joy, Cancer.
So it says here, joy, enjoying the present, or being in the present. And this just speaks to simply that, enjoying what you have in the present moment.
And from the Divine Circus Oracle, you've pulled Crown of the Butterfly Bambini. Now, it's an interesting card. It's quite a pretty card with that the butterfly on this woman's head here, and it speaks about just as nature imbues the butterfly with an innate ability for radical transformation, you have that natural instinct within. It may be guiding you to grow in dramatic or utterly life-changing ways, and it's about making progress. It seems to be about finding joy when it comes to your living in the moment. So let's see where this goes. I've already meditated on your energy, Cancer, so I'm going to cut the cards and let's focus in on the energy of the person that you are thinking of, what they bring to the table when it comes to you, their flaw, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, Cancer, the strengths of your relationship, the weaknesses of your relationship, the potential for a healthy relationship crossed by any roadblock to that, and the potential outcome. Okay, let's have a look and see what the energy is of the person that you're thinking about. The Moon in reverse.
So we're talking here about a situation where maybe light is coming to bear on confusion, maybe coming out of confusion.
Yeah, I feel like there has been an inability to see things from that clear perspective. With the Moon in reverse, it does speak about overcoming that though, and coming out of distorted thinking or coming out of a period of feeling
or confused.
Confused, yeah. Let's have a look and see what they bring to the table when it comes to you. The Four of Wands in reverse. So it is about an unhappy home situation. Yeah.
At the present time, that seems to be what's going on. That's what they're bringing to the table with you.
Yeah, there has been a setback or a delay in achieving that happy, joyous home environment.
Yeah, when the Four of Wands is in reverse, it's not generally talking about that being a permanent situation.
No.
It generally just indicates there's a delay to having that at some point.
Let's look at the flaw. The Four of Pentacles. This person may not be a giver.
Now, maybe holding on to the things just that little too much, too tightly.
Not giving. It's very much a sense of, I get, withholding, perhaps even withholding affection. There's an energy around this of almost a bit greedy when it comes to what they hold on to, that they don't want to give out to others. I don't feel it can't be about finances as well, but it's more than that. I feel it has to do with showing love, with showing affection.
Yeah, it is the flaw. It is their flaw in this relationship.
They're not very good at
giving affection.
Giving affection. Now, how they're viewing you, Cancer? The High Priestess. So remember, this can be vice versa, so it may resonate the opposite way around, so keep that in mind. But how they're viewing you is someone who is very intuitive.
Mysterious, possibly.
Yeah.
And a bit enigmatic.
Enigmatic. I also get that this person is aware that you pick up on things.
That's right.
It's not... With that High Priestess, I see it as someone with knowledge. They see you as someone who holds the knowledge. Perhaps more knowledge than they have. Let's see how you're viewing them. The Star in reverse.
So there's a bit of pessimism here. And possibly a loss of some hope.
Yeah, with this one it is about something not working out how you wanted it to. Very much a feeling here of not focusing on the good.
Yeah, and just focusing on the negative things.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Yeah, we come back here to the Four of Pentacles,
yeah.
And I may look upon that as being holding on to negatives more than positives as well.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, this person seems to not be enjoying themselves.
That's right.
For whatever reason.
And it is leading to some disharmony in the home here, I think.
Let's look at the strengths of this relationship. The King of Cups, so that's you, Cancer. I'm picking you up as a male here, but you can be a female. It's a general reading, so gender, it doesn't really come into it. With this one, I do see that as you, though, Cancer. There's emotion.
You're in the upright.
Yeah.
Which is good. So we're looking at, well, I'd say controlled emotion.
Yeah. Support as well. I feel you have the capacity to be this. If we're talking about you, Cancer, as the one who is perhaps withholding your affection and focusing on what is not working, or pessimistic kind of thoughts, you have the capacity to transform with that butterfly card there, to make the necessary changes, to be someone who shows someone support. I think that that's what this other person wants. I feel an energy around them as someone who is wanting your support, wanting your affection, really. Let's look at the weakness. The Ten of Cups in reverse.
So we're looking at a situation where the relationship might be not giving everything that both parties need.
There's a need to work on something here. I pick it up as a very unhappy home environment due to someone focusing on what may not be working with them, and it may have nothing to do with their partner. It may just be something that
is happening to them right now.
Yeah, and it could be a number of reasons.
It could be a health issue.
Could be health. Could be a job issue. Anything that is causing this person not to enjoy their life. But with the Moon in reverse, I do see things
coming to light,
becoming clearer about this situation. Let's look at the potential. Okay, we've got the Three of Cups. It's crossed by the Five of Swords. So with the Three of Cups, I see this as a card of reason to celebrate. A reason to celebrate transformation. Getting the happiness back, having a reason to celebrate. But with the Five of Swords as the roadblock, there's an energy, and remember this can go the opposite way around, but there's the partner here could be you, Cancer, could be the other person, who is someone who is lashing out with that Five of Swords.
Yeah, I look upon the Five of Swords as smug victory, but unfortunately, in this kind of victory that's associated with the Five of Swords, there really are no winners. It seems like both people end up losing.
Someone is a bit miserly. They may be a bit cantankerous here. Someone who says things that are hurtful.
It's also imposition of will to a degree as well.
Yeah. It's conflict. It's creating conflict. There may even be a third person here that's creating conflict for some of you as well, potentially, but that's not all of you. But for the majority of you here, it's really just someone not feeling happy. But it may not have to do with the relationship is what I'm picking up. I feel it has to do with some other kind of...
something external to the
relationship.
But it's still obviously affecting the relationship.
And it's causing this person to be a bit moody, someone who is not communicating well.
Yeah, I get grumpy.
Grumpy, yeah. Let's look at the outcome. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this may be a partner, may be involved with an earth sign, potentially. Again, male or female. They're coming up in the reverse, which suggests that someone is just not feeling like they are...
very happy in the relationship.
That there's insecurity around this. Someone who feels like they're not valued.
Yeah, insecure and unstable.
Yeah.
Or lack of stability in the relationship.
When we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, it's someone who is very happy with their home life. They feel like their stability. They feel like they have what they need. It's a card of harvest, which means that you've being able to sit back and enjoy the home life that you've created.
Yeah, the fruits of your labours.
Very much a nurturing card as well, but I feel like this person's needs are not... someone's needs are not being met here when it comes to someone who can be a bit miserly, and there seems to be a need for transformation to bring about more joy into this relationship, because at the present time I see a lot of focus on conflict, a battle of wills, ego, words that are spoken that are meant to hurt,
grumpiness and moodiness,
and
negativity.
And it's not making for a happy home environment.
That's right.
So with this one, it's about a need to really cut out let's just say improve the communication, so that it's not all about hurtful words here. Instead, I feel like more emotion needs to be shown, possibly from both sides. It may be that you're both kind of barking at each other rather than showing each other love. I'm getting that kind of energy here, and this is what the transformation. More love, less hurtful words. Really, that's what I'm picking up. Otherwise, I feel like someone here is going to continue to feel like they're insecure in the relationship. So we'll leave it there for you, Cancer, and wish you all the very best with this. If you would like your own he said, she said reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. The cost is $35 for a one-question, 20-minute reading with both Richard and I. And also don't forget to check out the rest of my channel. I have my new November readings up. Those are the ones that I do by myself, so if you like those, please go check those out. And we wish you all the best and happy Halloween.
Thank you, Cancer. Goodbye, good luck.